Hi, Assalamualaikum to all my friends and my madam. Today, I'm going to talk about why we have to reduce our sugar intake in our daily life. So, before I continue my speech, I would like to thanks to Madam Nora because giving me this opportunity to talk about this topic because this topic is quite hot nowadays. So, I would like to take the risk to talk about this topic. Okay, so about sugar. I am very sure that people nowadays, especially among kids, they love to eat and drinks their food that contain sugar, because because this sugar would make our foods and drinks more delectable and would bring more delicious. So we get to addictive to eat and drinks sugary foods and drinks. Okay, but then we have to know that the sugar brings so much negative effect than positive, because based on my research, the statistic shows that people that get diabetes in people that get diabetes have raised which is 108 million people in 1980 to 400 to 422 million people in 2014. That amount shows us that this sugar brings so much negative effect, because even though it brings delicious, but then we have to study first about the sugar. Okay, so I'm going to state the point or the effect why we have to reduce sugar intake in our daily life. So the first one is the main reason why we have to reduce sugar intake in our daily life, because it will raise our risk of cancer. So this is because the sugary foods can lead us to obesity, which is this would raise our risk of cancer. So 30,000 people found that those who is those who take 17 until 21% of calories from sugar had a greater risk of dying heart disease. So by this fact, I am sure that you guys would be more aware about this incident, because this sugar would increase our risk of cancer. So especially the old parents, the old people one, because they love to eat sugary drinks such as coffee, but then they have to know that the coffee contain the sugar, and then the sugar would risk your cancer, and then from this fact, you guys have to manage by reducing your sugar intake in your daily life, because this sugar would killing you slowly. Okay, but so the second one is the second reason why we have to reduce our sugar intake in our daily life, because by sugar it will affect of acne in our face. This incident, I am very sure that teenagers would be triggered about this, because they are the people that always care about their face, but then they have to know that this sugar have link to acne. But one of the tips of your skincare is reducing your sugar intake in your daily life, because foods with high glycemic index such as processed sweet would raise your blood sugar level more rapidly than foods with a lower glycemic index. For example, the researcher found that 2,300 teens demonstrate that those who frequently consume added sugar had a 30% greater risk of developing acne. So by this fact, you guys can study that people that eat too much sugary foods or drinks would would get them closer to acne. And then yeah, even though this is a simply matter, but then for those that always have they always take of a good care of their face, they would be more aware and more careful about this. Okay. So beside that, the sugar would increase our depression. Yeah. Maybe we do not know before this. So today I would like to tell you guys that sugar can change our mood to depression, because this because the blood sugar wings neurotransmitter dysregulation and inflammation is the reason of mental health. So for the students, especially students that they have a hectic week, they facing a lot of assignment to submit. So I persuade you guys to prevent from drink sugary drinks such as coffee, because maybe you guys want to stay up because you guys want to settle up your assignment, your studies, but then you can drink plenty drinks, because the sugary drinks would change your mood to depression. So this would affect your studies. So maybe for the workers or for the boss that stress with their employee, maybe when they stress, they want to drinks. Maybe they went to Starbucks to drink coffee to release their stress, but then they didn't know that the sugary drinks can change their mood. Maybe can get them closer to depression. So you guys have to be aware about this, and you guys maybe before this you guys didn't know about this effect, but then right now I am already tell you guys that this have changed. This might change your daily life to depression. Okay, so in conclusion, I have stated all those bad effect about the sugar, and then about why we have to reduce sugar in our daily life. Yeah, I'm very sure that delectable foods and drink would maybe you guys love it, but then we have to study first whether the sugar would brings more negative, would bring either negative or positive effect to us. So for the parents, they have to be more concerned about their children's foods or drinks pattern, because you guys can be a role model to your children, because maybe they don't know, but then for the parents, you guys can teach them about the ingredients that contain in sugar. So I think that's all from me today. Thank you and have a nice day. Dah.